Okay, so we're here once again in Mining Simulator 2, and the Atlantis world is just around the corner. It should be coming out at some point today. Usually there's never really a set time, so I'm not too sure how long away that update is going to be. However, it should be at some point today, so what better way to get ready than to actually prepare for the update. So let's just go over some things that you can do to basically just prepare for the Atlantis world update. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. So there's one thing to know, and that is from the summer fair event, is that basically currently the best actual block in the game in terms of the amount you need to mine it is 60,000, and that is at 60,000 sandstone at the bottom of this summer fair mine. So basically one thing to note is that it's probably going to be higher than that in the Atlantis world. Now I'm not really too sure. As of right now, for myself, I have some pretty decent pets on my team, as you can see, and I'm doing 180,000 mining power, which is pretty strong. So we could definitely see at least something like 100,000 block somewhere down in the deep of the Atlantis world mines. Honestly though, I wouldn't really be too surprised if it's somewhere around 70,000 instead. We did have a massive jump from that 60,000. I believe last time the highest was around, I think it was 35,000. So we more or less doubled it from what the highest was basically. So yeah, I would basically say expect to have something around like a 100,000 kind of block, 80,000 at the minimum I would say. But yeah, I would 100% try and get a strong team now and just try and grind as much as you can. Use the mystery egg, get some biohazards. They are some fairly strong pets, as you can see with all their stats there, and also for the level 0 get some shiny stuff. Try and just hatch as many secrets as you can, if you can obviously, and also grind the captain's egg because it does currently have that ×2 luck and the ×2+ luck on it as well. So yeah, just try and get whatever pets you can. Try and get up to around 80,000 to 100,000 in your mining power, and then you'll be ready and set for basically insta mining every single block that comes with the new Atlantis world update. Now, another thing that you will need to prepare for is building up some ores in your inventory. So when this Cyber Galaxy came out, we had to upgrade the spaceship to actually travel there, and this will most likely be the same thing again. Obviously you can't see it right now, but I believe it was somewhere between 100 ores and 5 ores, depending on how rare they were. So I would basically go through right now and just try and, as you can see we've got a space mod, I'll just try and get as many ores as you can, from mithril up to the glitchium and stuff in the space travel world in the Cyber Galaxy, and just get as many as you can. Now again, what you can do is just get the ore duplicator on whatever tool you've got, and then just kind of go through a mine that way. I currently have nothing in here, however by the time this update does actually come out, I will have quite a lot of stuff. So yeah, just make sure that you are grinding, getting some ores ready, just so then you can more or less instantly travel there, and it will make it a lot easier. Make sure you have some coins as well. Again, it'll probably be both sets of coins, not really too sure how much. I can't quite remember off the top of my head how much the Cyber Galaxy was, but I would expect anywhere between 500 billion and 5 trillion coins, and then something similar for the space coins as well. So yeah, make sure that you just are basically grinding as hard as you can to get some of those ores, get your coins up as well. And another thing to note is that make sure you do lock your ores so you're not selling them by accident, and it's going to really help. So yeah, that's some really good things to do as well. Just get some ores and make sure you just get a really good team. Now you can get some gems just in case you do want to get a new rebirth tool that may come out. However, I don't believe there will be any new tools, considering the fact that we did already get 2 in the last update. So we might actually end up skipping one of the rebirth tools and the rebirth backpack as well. Maybe we might see a new explosives for the rebirth store, which we've not actually seen yet, which would be pretty cool. However, obviously no one really uses the explosives, so I'm not really too sure that will get added. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see. And yeah, just to kind of recap, get some coins, get some space coins, get as many of all of the ores that you can from mithril and above, all the way to glitchium and stuff in the Cyber Galaxy, and just try and get a strong team if you can. And that's really all you have to do. The rest of it is just completely up to you in how many terms you want to prepare. There will most likely be a new currency coming with this world, so there's no point in grinding up any space coins or tickets or anything, or gems, because we're going to have to wait until the update's out anyway to grind up for those. So yeah, you're just going to need to have a strong team so you can get through all of the mines. And I would also recommend as well, if you don't have it yet, getting permanent layers, just so then once you do go down there, you can just keep all the layers anyways. So yeah, that is just some ways to prepare, and there's not really much else for me to say right now. All I would say is get your rebirths up whilst you can as well, because there may be some new achievements which will be good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.